What's going on, Flow Nation? Iamsickflowz back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to NF before they were famous therapy session. So you guys know I'm a big fan of NF, man. Waiting for his new album. I'm sure you guys are too. So when this video popped up for me, you know I had to react to it with you guys here on YouTube. Before we start with this video, let's get this video to 100 likes. So make sure you guys slap that like button. Also, guys, follow all my social medias right here, boy. And with that said, let's get this video started, boy.
When it comes to my music, I'm like a preacher. And y'all in the classroom and I'm the teacher.
I remember this.
Get me to get it so I can reach him.
Before NF became the first rapper to sign with Capital Christian Music Group and release tracks like Intro 2, Real, I Just Wanna Know, and Warm Up.
All those good songs.
Lights out when the mic's out. Let it hit the West Coast. Hype crowds. I just put a record out. What you think I'm about to pipe down now? I've been looking for a beat. Look what I found. Woo!
Before collaborating with the likes of Toby Mac and Futuristic and winning the Dove Award for Best Rapper Hip Hop Album of the Year.
Mansion by NF, produced by Tommy Prophet and David Garcia.
Rise by Trip Lee, producers Gavi, Jonathan Barahona, and Alex Medina.
Yeah, that looked like a great award show. For real. Before he was dubbed the Christian Eminem.
I think Eminem.
Did he just try NF? Like, yo, don't try NF. Don't try NF. You can try Eminem, but don't try NF.
Eminem's one of the greatest lyricists and artists of all time. I think when people compare me to him, that's not what they're saying. They're saying, you know, like I'm a knockoff.
NF had a traumatic childhood, to say the least. His parents divorced, he was abused, and his mother died tragically from a drug overdose. Young Nathan channeled his pain into music, and after years of struggle, well, he created a repertoire good enough to convince an already successful record label to try something new and sign their first hip-hop artist ever. What's going on, guys? My name's Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of NF prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now, you guys requested this video in abundance via Instagram and Twitter, also in the comments, and I'm reading through all your stuff.
I hope I
so be
find
sure
out
to let
new
me know
stuff
as
from
always
NF
in the
that
comments down below
I have yet
who you
to
want me to
find out.
document next.
Ain't nobody do it like I do it. You ain't never been on my level. I got a problem with the way they keep talking and acting like everybody gonna get a bit of sleep with your eyes open. You wanna know what I noticed?
Nathan John Firestein was born in Baldwin, Michigan on March 30th, 1991. He grew up with two sisters, and after his parents divorced, was raised mainly by his father, which is probably a good thing in some ways, because his mother's new boyfriend physically abused young Nathan. Nate has suggested in his lyrics that throughout his childhood, his mother would miss key events like graduation and was addicted to prescription medication. To vent his frustration, Nate would turn to music. As young as 12 years old, Nate decided to become a songwriter. Throughout his childhood, he would escape to the family van and write for hours on end. He first began recording his songs on a karaoke machine, rapping into one microphone and playing instrumentals into the other. Not exactly a professional studio,
I did not know that.
He wasn't making music for the world, he was doing it as a form of therapy.
What kind of inspires you most?
Definitely my problems, you know.
Nate attended Gladwin High School, and it was around this time that he found Jesus. Christianity is still an important part of Nate's life, but he doesn't appreciate being labeled a Christian rapper, as he puts it. If I build houses and I'm a builder, do I only build houses for those who believe in God? I'm guessing the answer is no, so I thought it was a riddle. It's not. Nate made his first public appearance as a contestant in the 2008 Fine Arts Festival rap competition. He placed second nationwide. The next year he competed again, this time placing first in Michigan.
I find it funny that money's becoming casual.
I wish I would have been there, man.
Makes me laugh. Why would you want to worship something I can rip in half?
Even though he won the statewide contest, he was disqualified from competing nationally because of a technicality. He filled out the wrong form. That's it.
Wow.
Now, this was a bit of bad news, but it fell pretty far down the list of bad things to happen to him in 2009. The same year, his mother died from a prescription medication overdose. Nate struggled with the loss and would eventually capture his feelings about his mother in the song, How Could You Leave Us?
I ain't gonna say that I forgive you cause it hasn't
song by
happened. I thought that maybe I'd feel
song.
better as time passes.
Let me know your favorite
if you
song
really
down in the
cared for
description.
me the way
In
you
the comments,
acting.
guys.
But the release of that song was still a few years off. Still unsigned and recording independently under his real name, Nathan released his 13-track debut studio album, Moments, on November 29, 2010. The album caught the attention of X Music, which signed Nate in 2012. Soon after, he adopted his initials, NF, as his stage name and would work on the extended play with X. Unfortunately, this EP never came out and both parties agreed to go their separate ways. Although NF did contribute on X Music Complication album Move Volume 1 with the track Only One featuring Cherie Williams.
On the other hand, I just feel speechless, but got a lot to say, so I might as well speak it.
With his X deal falling short of expectations, NF continued to work on his music independently, releasing the single Beautiful Addiction on November 4th of 2013.
That was a great song. Great song. That was a great song, guys. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it.
But without a label backing him, Nate was struggling with money, working as a part-time electrician to pay the bills. At this time, he was driving an old Volvo, which regularly overheated, forcing NF to rearrange his schedule so that he didn't drive after sunset. One time, he actually had to drive this car out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, in order to catch a flight out to a show. He arrived early and as a result, had some free time to meet up with a local producer, Tommy Profit. They ended up kicking around Tommy's studio and recorded the song Wake Up.
Wake up in the morning but feel like you never got up and go to work and you feeling like you ain't got a purpose. And you trying to get motivated but everything you do turns into a mess.
Another great song, man.
When NF eventually got a meeting with Capital Christian Music Group head Brad O'Donnell, it was this song that impressed him most. We actually have a clip from his audition, so let's take a quick look. This performance landed NF the deal, and he signed to Capital CMG in 2014. Soon after, he released his self-titled EP, NF, on August 5th of that year. The album charted Billboard, hitting number 15 on the US rap charts. His first studio album with Capital CMG, Mansion, would follow on March 31st, 2015, featuring tracks like All I Have, Wait, and Intro.
Step in the booth and a murderer, you never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more the moment.
His follow-up, Therapy Session, will be released the following year with tracks like Intro 2, Real, and I Just Wanna Know.
You don't wanna jump in. Told me you had feelings.
Damn, like I'm about to go listen to it.
I ain't got a clue who I'm looking at right now, but I know the person that I'm looking at is not you.
As for the rest of the story, well, you probably know it better than me, or we will wait and see, because this is before they are famous. My name's Mike.
Yo, guys, that was NF before they were famous. So I mean, most of the stuff out there, like, I kind of knew. Some of the things that I didn't know was that he was working as a part-time electrician, and then that his stepfather used to beat him. I did not know that. So I mean, that's good things to know. You know, builds up the character of NF. I'm excited for his album. To be honest, I'm about to go listen to all his music probably as soon as I'm done recording videos today. Let me know what you guys want to see next down in the comments below. I hope this video helped you guys learn more about NF. If it didn't, guys, make sure you guys check out more of his songs. Also, I'll leave the originals videos link down in the description, so make sure you guys go check that out for yourselves. Go ahead and slap that like button. If you're new to the family, go ahead and subscribe, become part of the Float Nation family. And I'll see you guys next time with another one.